Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Nice to see you. It's Mrs. Malani's here. Hope you're all safe and healthy. I know a few of you have had trouble logging into Raz Kids and getting online and figuring out all the Google Classroom stuff that goes along with it. So I thought I'd hop on here and show you a little video and kind of navigate you through this. So if you want to follow along, you're going to head into just Google. You're going to type in um, razkids.com, so www.kidsa-z.com, and you're going to click enter from there. From there, it should log in, and it's going to ask you for your teacher's name. We kept this very simple, all lowercase, Woodland ABC. Click enter, and then from there, you're going to find your name as it logs in here. So you're going to find yourself. I'm going to click on the student named Extra. That's the one that I'm going to click on, and we're going to go through Extra's information here, and that person is just going to be our kind of trial person so you can see everything. So I click on Extra, and every single student has a unique password, so I'm going to type that in. That was all emailed to your parents' email addresses, so if you need that, please reach out and I'll happily provide that to you. And once you're in here, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see some stars that this person collected. This would be your view as well. So you'll see some stuff here like the reading room, level up room, my assignments, and some other fun stuff here. Today, we're just going to focus on my assignment because that's what you need to get through to get entered for the pizza because we all love pizza. So when you're in here, you should see my assignment. Miss S and I have been working really hard behind the scenes to get some assignments up and running for you. So you should see at least one book in there. So when you click on my assignment, that's where you're going to want to go. It's going to open up a new window. And it's going to show you what assignments we have entered in here for you at your reading level. And you're going to go ahead and read them. So I'll take baseball for now. And you have two options here. With the headphones, it can be read to you. And with the book, you can read it at your own pace. So right now, I'm going to be listening to the book being read to me.
Baseball. Written by Susie Page. Focus question. What is baseball? And why is it popular?
And you'll notice it highlights it around and it can go on
Let's
from there.
play ball.
We can definitely pause it and go back to the assignment. If we don't want to listen to it, that's okay. We can just read it at our own pace. Once you've read the assignment, and you do have to go through slowly or it will tell you that you've read it too fast and that you really haven't actually read it. So once you've gone through the entire book being the assignment, and you've read through it all, there will be a survey at the end, a bunch of questions at the end, if you will. And in those questions, what it's going to ask you is it's going to ask you 10 questions, multiple choice. And from there, you're going to put in your responses. And from there, it's going to basically mark your responses. But that's not where we stop. We have more to it than that. So here I am at the end of my book. I've stopped reading. I'm done. I've earned some stars, which is awesome because I can go play around in the Raz Kids site and earn some stuff for my avatar. But I'm going to click on the questions now. So now, having read the book at my pace, I'm going to click on the questions, and a series of questions will come up. In this reading level, I only have 5 questions. As your reading level progresses, you might have up to 10 questions. They're all multiple choice. And you can read them or have a grown-up read them to you. It doesn't matter. All is good. So I would answer the questions, and if I get them correct, as I move along, if I got them correct, it would tell me that. If they're incorrect, I will also know that as well. So once I hit done, that is then submitted in.
You did not pass this quiz. Read the book again or try a different book.
And that's okay too if you don't get them correct. So that's where myself or Miss S will be reading the responses and seeing what's happening. And then if this is incorrect, you can always go back and change your answers and see how you did there. So if it is incorrect, there's no sweat. It might just mean you forgot something. It might mean you misunderstood something.
You did not pass this quiz.
There is a
Read the
level
book
that you have
again
to pass
or try
for
a different
quizzes.
book.
So it's 4 out of 5 or it's 8 out of 10. So if you don't get a 4 out of 5 or an 8 out of 10, it does ask you to go back and reread. This information also goes to myself and to Miss Simmons, which is awesome because then we get to figure out what is a Just Right book for you. So from here, we're going to go to one more step. So we've read our book. We've done okay with our reading. We're going to go to one more step. Stay with me here. All right, so that one next step is that we're now in Raz Kids on the Google Classroom. So we're in our Google Classroom. We've read our book in Raz Kids. We've asked or answered our multiple choice questions within the Raz Kids assignment. So that's now complete. And now we have to give a little bit more information to myself and Miss S to kind of just tie up any loose ends here. So we're going to go into classwork. And now I've made this a lot easier. So we're going to go right into classwork. Actually, I've made it right into stream. So you're going to go right into here. It's just new material here. You're going to pop right in here. You're going to click on the Google form, which is a survey, and it's going to be the same questions each time. You're going to put in your name. This was Mr. Extra. The book he read was baseball. And then you're going to answer a couple of questions. So something that I learned how many players are on the field. And my favorite part was looking at all the photos helped me learn. Full sentences. And if this wasn't a great book because I didn't get a 4 out of 5 or an 8 out of 10 or higher, it might have been a little too challenging, it might have been a little too easy, or it was just a little bit challenging, but I could handle it next time. And then parents have a chance to add in their little bit here as well at the bottom. They can add in, maybe you really struggled, maybe you breezed right through it, so parents can add that in. They could add in that you did great and you're a reading rock star. They can add in whatever they like, then that gets submitted to myself and Miss S. And then you definitely can do more responses. So you have opportunities to read more books and do more responses. The main thing is, though, that you're doing your assignment through the Raz Kids website and then doing the Google form on the Google Classroom. Hope that helps. Keep reading and we'll enter you into the pizza draw. Bye, everyone.